In the sweltering heat of H-Town, where the battle cries echo through NRG Stadium like thunder rolling over the bayou, the Houston Texans are fighting tooth and nail just to stay in the hunt. But folks, the hits keep coming, and not the kind that sack the quarterback. It's a gut-wrenching twist in a season already battered by injuries, leaving our defense, the pride of Texas football, scrambling to plug the holes. You can feel the tension in the air, thick as the humidity, as fans grip their jerseys tighter, wondering if this latest blow will sink the ship or spark a comeback rally. The waiver wire is churning, and it's pulling at the heartstrings of every true Texans supporter. Whispers in the locker room, reports filtering out like smoke from a barbecue pit. Something big just shifted, and it's got the whole city buzzing with a mix of dread and defiance. If you're part of the real H-Town, hit that subscribe button right now, because here, news hits fast, raw, and straight from the heart of Houston. According to Aaron Wilson of KPRC2 in Houston, rookie cornerback Alijah Huzzie was waived by the Houston Texans on Thursday, just one day after he was activated from the reserve non-football injury list. Man, talk about a plot twist that hits harder than a blindside blitz. Huzzie, the speedy 5'10" corner out of North Carolina, had been sidelined for the first 8 games nursing a knee injury, an ACL tear he suffered at the East-West Shrine Bowl. He'd shown promise in college with 82 tackles, 4 picks, and even 2 sacks over his last 2 seasons, earning props from NFL.com's Lance Zierlein as a tough, athletic Day 3 prospect who shines on special teams despite lacking elite measurables. His recovery was speedy, they say, but now this waiver. It's like the football gods are testing the resolve of H-Town. The timing couldn't be more brutal. The Texans are hosting the AFC South rivals, the Jacksonville Jaguars, in Week 10, and their secondary is already thinner than a Texas summer rain. Derek Stingley Jr. and Camry Lassiter hold down the top spots, with Tremon Smith backing them up, but nickelback Jalen Pitters out with a concussion, missing practice and likely the game. Then there's rookie third-rounder Jalen Brooks, Jalen Smith, placed on season-ending IR with an undisclosed injury after already missing 4 weeks with a hamstring. And don't get me started on the quarterback carousel. Veteran backup Davis Mills stepping in for CJ Stroud, who's concussed and sidelined. Injuries are piling up like debris after a Gulf Coast storm, and despite leading the league in total defense and points allowed at a stingy 15.1 per game, the Texans sit at 3-5, trailing the Colts by 3.5 games in the division. H-Town faithful, I can hear the frustration from here, the groans in the tailgate lots, the heated debates on sports radio, the social media feeds exploding with what now? But let's pump the brakes and analyze this. Waiving Huzzie isn't just cutting bait, it's a calculated move in a roster crunch. If he clears waivers, and with his injury history he just might, the Texans could scoop him back onto the practice squad, keeping that athletic spark in the system for a potential call-up. Imagine the redemption arc, from waiver wire wonder to shutdown corner in the playoffs. The media's buzzing, ESPN calling it a depth chart shuffle, CBS pondering if its salary cap tinkering ahead of the trade deadline. Fans are split, some raging at the front office for letting a rookie with upside walk, others nodding in understanding as the injury bug bites deeper. Tactically, this exposes vulnerabilities. Our defense has been a fortress, but without Pitter and with Smith out, the nickel package gets dicey against Duval's dynamic offense. Jaguars come in hungry, Trevor Lawrence slinging it like he's got no tomorrow. Will Mills steady the ship? Can Stingley and Lassiter lock down the edges? The emotional toll is real. H-Town's heart beats for underdogs rising from the ashes, but this season's been a roller coaster of hope and heartbreak. Remember last year's grit, that Stroud magic pulling us through? We need that fire now, that unbreakable Texan spirit to turn the tide. If Huzzie lands elsewhere, it stings, but it fuels the fire for the guys suiting up Sunday. Practice squad or not, his story's a reminder, football's ruthless, but resilience wins championships. So H-Town, lace up those boots. Are we folding or fighting back? Drop your takes in the comments and stay locked in. This is Texans news straight from the source, always with the voice of H-Town.